How's everybody doing? This is Sully138, and I got some Madden 25, my very first online gameplay. First match of the season. It was exciting because I haven't played online since Madden '09 when Brett Favre was on the cover, and I used to be super competitive about it, and I had a lot of pride in defense, and I was so competitive with it that I was breaking Xbox 360 controllers left and right, and I was really immature about it. You know what I mean? But this year I haven't purchased a Madden since Madden 10. I never played Madden 10 online because I just gave up after a couple games. I just didn't like the direction the franchise was going in because it seemed like it was never changing. You know what I mean? But Madden 25, there's a whole lot of different new shit going on, and I'm really looking forward to the next generation version of this game, because how detailed the players are and everything, and it's crazy scary looking, and I think that's the game to have. That's what I'm hearing from everybody, is the next gen version of this game is going to be the best version, and we'll see. I'm going to keep both versions just so I can have my options and play whoever online that I want to play, and I don't know. I used to get so mad at this game, but you know, a lot has changed since '09, and for the best too. And the only problem I have with this game right now is defensive linemen catching up to wide open receivers. Like, it's retarded. Like, they seem to catch up when your receiver's breaking away to the end zone, and like they got like 30 yards on a defensive lineman, but the defensive lineman comes out of nowhere and tackles them. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But I'm pretty sure EA will probably fix that. I don't know if it's been fixed already. I haven't been playing any offline for a few days, so I mean that's all the stuff that I was noticing in my franchise modes when I was doing the owner modes and coaches modes and whatnot. And I don't know, we'll see what happens online. I didn't notice any of that online yesterday in this game. I could be wrong, but I was so nervous playing this game because I didn't want to get embarrassed in my first game. I did lose by 4 points though, and as you just saw that play right there, Cam Newton like got his guy. My safety like fell on his face in the middle of the play, and what I was trying to do, I was trying to switch to I think it was my left end, and try to gun down Cam Newton. I was trying to sack him or whatnot. Try to make a play on him, and the ball already left his hand, so it switched to my closest player to the ball in play, and it was my safety, and I ended up hitting square because I thought I was still on the defensive lineman, and he fell on his face and left the guy wide open for a pass. And then he tried to showboat his way in the end zone, and he got tackled at the 1 yard line, which is pretty funny. And then when he tried to run in that touchdown, I don't think his feet even hit the end zone, and I could have challenged it, but I didn't want to waste a challenge so early in the game because I don't know, but it could have been the difference maker for all I know. Who knows? My defense on the passing game is really weak right now. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. I'm still trying to figure out the schemes, and I don't know, a lot has changed since Madden '09. Let's just say that, like, the defense was a lot more simple to control and assign players. This year's Madden is so many buttons and bumpers and D-pad, and everything's involved. It's crazy. It's crazy how much the game's evolved, but it's exciting too. So I'm excited to learn it all, anyways, and see what happens. This year is definitely going to be a lot more laid back for me because I haven't played Madden competitively in years, and I don't plan to this year. I just want to have fun online though, and keep the games close as I can if I'm not winning, you know. And so I do still, to this day, I still take a lot of pride in my defense. Like, defense has always been my #1 strong point in Madden, and if I can't establish a run game, then I end up I'm forced to a passing game because my run game isn't that solid. And I have no problem running the ball up and down the field against like a low skill level player, but when I'm facing level 25 or above, sometimes I have a hard time establishing that run game because my confidence seems to dip because I get nervous playing higher skilled players. It's weird like that. It's hard for me to settle down sometimes. Like in this game, I didn't settle down until I picked that guy off on his after this possession. On the guy's second possession, I picked him off, and then that's when I started to slow down and focus on the game more. And I was making some big plays. I just couldn't. Man, I couldn't get the fourth down conversions on like 4th and 1 and 4th and inches, you know. And it was stupid mistakes from like There was a tight end wide open. He was literally like 15 yards away from anybody, and he was wide open. And I meant to press X, and I ended up hitting square and throwing to a guy in coverage. And it's just little stupid mistakes like that, that cost me the game. And I was controlling the clock real well. I had 17 minutes possession time in this game, and I still lost the game, which is kind of tough. But it was my first match. I chose the Buffalo Bills. I'm a huge Pats fan. I chose the Buffalo Bills because E.J Manuel was a lot of fun to play with, and they got a good young receiving core on that team in this game. Anyways, I can't really speak for how they perform in the NFL. I don't follow the Bills closely, and these guys are all young, so. But they're like C.J. Spiller and Fred Jackson tandem is unreal. Like they're such a great combo, and to be able to have the options to use both those guys in the game is amazing. And I don't know. And I like the new plays that they brought into the playbook this year, and all the different schemes. And I loved how you have you could choose any audibles you want, and you can have like 5 different sets of audibles, and whatever fits the personnel. And I don't know. The game's just a lot of fun to play this year, and I'm really looking forward to playing some more and uploading some more gameplays. I also want to talk about what I got coming to my channel as far as Madden 25 goes and NHL 14. NHL 14 is my favorite game to play as far as sports goes. NHL has always been my favorite. It's always been kind of like a challenge between Madden and NHL since I was a kid, since I was a teenager. I own both when they first were released for the Sega Genesis, and I've been buying them every year since, except for Madden. Madden I stopped buying back in 2010. Like I said, it's my first time buying a Madden game since 2010. But NHL I bought every single year, and I don't even know why. Like last year was the first NHL that I liked since NHL 09 because the game just played the same for me after that. So it was like it was stupid for me to waste $60 for like 3 consecutive years for the same game. But NHL 13 changed a lot with the new skating engine, and it made the game so much more fun to play. And I'm really looking forward to this year. Like usually when I play an NHL demo, it's like it never really is a deciding factor on what's going to make the game good, anyways. Because a demo's a demo. Let's just face it. It's never going to be a final product, and they don't want to give you the best show on ice, you know what I mean, as far as the demo goes. They want to wait for all that and build the hype and give you the best they can on release day when you're paying that $60 in change, But yeah, I got some NHL 14 coming, Hockey Ultimate Team, and we'll see. Maybe this year I'll do a connected franchise. Last year I didn't do any of that. I just did all Hockey Ultimate Team, and I didn't feature that in my channel because my channel is fairly young. I didn't start recording videos until March. So there's going to be a lot more NHL games featured on my channel, as well as Madden. Madden, I'm going to be focusing a lot on my online gameplays, and I also want to do connected franchise and owner mode as well. I don't know about creative player. I'm thinking about going out and buying NCAA 14, but I heard it's terrible. As far as like defense, I heard they totally screwed out the defense in that game. Like it's like defense is unacceptable in that game, pretty much. But I don't know. I was thinking about getting it for the creative player. I don't know. It's stupid. It sounds stupid. Like why would I want to spend $60 just to create a player NCAA? I don't know. It just seems kind of fun to bring him through, like to do this like showcase of like how he starts out in high school and then brings him up and then starts an NFL career and see where it goes from there. I thought it'd be a fun little episode thing to do in like a series, and I talked about the owner mode and connected mode, and that's about it really. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna start networking with the Madden community, and if anybody's interested, I'd like to start featuring some top 10 plays of the week. If not the week, I can do like a top 10 of the month, depending how many clips people will send me in. I'll never feature myself in these clips, and whoever sends in the clips, of course they'll get the mention on screen, but I'll link the description to their channel on my channel as well while the video, in the description of the video, so people can go to your channel, check out your other Madden plays or whatnot, and what else you do. So if you're interested in that and you're playing Madden 25, just go ahead and send me some clips to my channel. If, send me a private message or whatnot, and then maybe I'll set up an email account strictly for like a Gmail account or something just for the highlights. We'll see, but I hope you enjoy the rest of this game. Unfortunately, I lost by 4, and I really could have won this game. Like I said, it's just stupid little mistakes that cost me this game, and that's the game of football for real. I really wanted to beat the Panthers bad. I hate like running quarterbacks. I know I'm using one, but I have like so much pride in stopping running quarterbacks and people who abuse it. And it's a lot of fun for me, and I love just showcasing that. But we'll see what happens. So I hope everyone has a great day, and I'm gonna get some coffee in me so my voice doesn't sound like I've been smoking for the last 40 years. And I'll be talking to y'all soon. Sully 138. Peace out.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Set up screen. Breaks away. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
This time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Flex round. C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. First and 10. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
Chandler's playing out of position in the backfield here. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
Offense now in the red zone. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Staying with the running game on first down. And that gains a few.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Chandler's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Second and 6. Takes it from the strong arm. The tackle is made.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. When you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You can do a play action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Action fake. The defense gets a sack.
Not a good job as a quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? They tackle him for a loss.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. He's looking to the right here on this throw. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is through for 3.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were in the air.
The kick coverage team doing its job, and that's a run back of only 17. They bring in the extra tight end. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Taking off. C.J. Spiller with a nice piece of running on that play.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They break through, tackle them behind them.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Here we have second down.
Come on, let's go! Ohio!
With a shotgun. Eyeing that left side.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Jackson's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. 3rd down and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield, punt the football.
Going to be a short yardage situation, so forget the punt. They're going to go for it. Offense lines up here. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Anytime it's 4th and short, the defense, the first thing you got to be ready for is the quarterback sneak. Stack everybody inside. Make them run outside. They don't do it, the quarterback gets the first down on the sneak.
up in the pistol formation.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now 1st and 10. Fred Jackson gets the handoff, and they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Chandler's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Midway into the 3rd. This play call is for the fullback.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
Flex round! Flex round!
First down here after the run. Here's the give to Fred Jackson. That's a gain of 8.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
About to take the snap inside the 20. 2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Looking to scramble. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Now 1st down. C.J. Spiller goes to the left. That's a gain of 7.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
The long drive continues.
They feed it to him again.
Power surge for 6. Touchdown. The Bills getting set now for the extra point. It's good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Panthers getting ready now to start their drive. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Panthers get a first down. Brought down right at the 50.
The quarterbacks and wide receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. First down and 10. Williams now makes the move to the right. That wraps up the third quarter here in downtown Charlotte. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the fourth. This will be second down.
Come on now.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Smith's got it on a pass that has some heat.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done there. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
First down following the long play. First and 10. Deangelo Williams. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
No gain on the play.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Do something.
Trying to work that left side. Newton. Touchdown. Carolina Panthers.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The point after is good. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Bills come onto the field now for this next series. They face first down. Into the open flat. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
That's second down coming up. Jackson's going to secure the handoff. Bringing the play to an end.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Manuel's back in shotgun formation. He's scrambling now. And he hauls it in.
That was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
This is a time when the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trail, needing points to get back into this one.
When you run off tackles, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block, and then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker?
Time Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. 2nd and 4. Going across the middle with 2 hands. He has it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. 1st and 10, C.J. Spiller. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Flex round!
2nd down here. Another handoff. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Jackson is in the backfield. 3rd and 6. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That pass well defended.
On the play.
Not a big decision here, Phil. They're going for it on 4th down. Goodwin's a receiver in the slot.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
He sends the halfback in motion.
Ohio! Ohio!
Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
I'll just say this, Jim, when you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on 4th down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
The Panthers in quite a battle here in the 4th. The score's 14-10.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
1st down here. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
That's what you want to do, is get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving, keep the defense guessing, make them react instead of attack.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
Now 1st and 10. Back to the ground now on 1st down. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. What a run by Stewart.
When you see long runs like that by a running back, a lot of things have to happen. Of course, he has good vision and he has talent, but how about those blocks down the field, those blocks in the secondary? That's what creates long runs.
The football sits at the 34. This play will most likely be the last of the game. Williams got the carry once more. Gains 14. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested, right down to the wire. What's this one mean to the players and coaches to pull this one out in the end?
Anytime you win a close game in the NFL, Jim, you need to do that about 3 or 4 times a year to make a difference in what you're trying to accomplish, and that is going to the playoffs. This is a big step going in that direction.
Well, what an exciting game it was, and let's go to our GMC never say never moment of the game.